Hey guys, Tosin here. So I'm always asked, what books am I reading? How often do I read? Do I read every day? Do I read every week? Etc. etc. So what I'm going to go over in this video today is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 5 of, I'm not going to say my favorite books, but five books that have been the most recent. And so what we're going to get into first is Multifamily Millions. This book is by David Lindahl. This book specifically focuses on how to invest in commercial multifamily real estate. So basically properties that are 5 units and higher. I really just like this book because it's very straightforward. It's not very difficult to understand. Everything is pretty much in layman's terms. That's something that really kind of helped me in the beginning when you're trying to learn all this lingo, and sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. So this book definitely is one of my favorites. All right. The next one I have is The 5 Love Languages. All right. So this is not a business book. This is a book on personal relationships, which basically kind of just allows you to understand what your language of love is, or what do you need to feel or hear or what things need to happen so that you can feel that your significant other loves you. It can also be attributed to just like platonic relationships, family relationships as well. Everybody receives and feels love a different way, and so when you care about somebody, or if you love somebody, whether it's an intimate love or a family love or a friend love or a brotherly love, etc., you want to make sure that you are aware of what makes that person feel as if they belong or feel as if you care for them. All right, so this is a great book. This is the men's edition. I believe the first one, it may have been for women, but I'm not 100%. It's by Gary Chapman. You can find this on Amazon. Number 3, I'm gonna save that one for last because that was probably the most important one. Another one I have here is Quit Your Day Job, and this is by Juan Pablo. I was able to connect with Juan Pablo and his team when I first moved to Atlanta, probably about 9 months ago, and they gave me this book, and I checked it out, and it's really good. It's a really good beginner's book into real estate if you're looking to just figure out how to rent out, 2-unit, 3-unit properties, etc. Definitely something that you want to check out. All right, and the 4th book is The 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork. This was a gift to me by my friend, my homie, my road dog, Brandon Wigley. You know what I'm saying? He even wrote a little personal note to me, man. It says, "Glad you're on the team, King. I learned a lot from you, and I'll never take that for granted. Let's be the Spurs." B-Wig, Brandon Wigley. So this book, basically, it's focused on teamwork. It's focused on how do you work well with the people that you're working with. Very, very important that people know there is no such thing as a one-man show. Wherever you see a superstar, you see an entire team of people that are helping that person be a superstar, right? And so the 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork basically just kind of gets into the nitty-gritty and the details of how we work effectively together, about how we not allow ego, pride, and all these things to destroy or interrupt us being as productive and progressive and as successful as possible. So this one is definitely a strong book, man. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate you for that, King. Now, save the best for last. This book that I'm about to hold up right now is very, very special to me. Probably because I got this book when I was going through a very, very trying and difficult time in my life. And this book really helped me to zone in and focus in on things that were important to me. It helped me to kind of plan for the future. I knew at some point in time this situation that I was going through was going to be over. And so this kind of just helped me kind of keep my head above water while I was going through it. And it's called The Corner Office by Adam Bryant. Now, as you can see, it's a little dirty. This book has been through a lot. I've had this book since 2012. So we're in 2018. 6 years. First read this book 6 years ago. And it definitely just talks about how to manage a team, how to be a proper CEO, how to create proper culture, how to be honest, integrity, and how to just be a bulldog, just a bulldog entrepreneur. And yeah, man, this is definitely one of the top 4 books I have ever read in my entire life, hands down. All right, so you can find all of these books on Amazon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.